Testing. Testing, 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 testing. Hi! Hello! Welcome! Dog. Let me test that. Successful test. Alright, I mean, yeah, how's everybody doing? Wait, let me add another tag. Let's see. There we go. I'm alive. Nice! Doing pretty good? Awesome. As I've said the other day, I feel like I'm pretty close to an ending. Nice! Hopefully I can get to that level. If this game even has an ending. Yeah, I've looked up almost nothing. I've looked up, like, a few things, like the connective tissue to get to the safe in the drawing room. Because I did have help for that one. But man, I looked that up, and that was such a cryptic way to try to solve that safe. Let's see. That's a big if. It feels like there is no end. Let's see. I tested sound alerts. Those are working. Okay. Well, I do feel confident. Okay. That's something I don't have. Alright. We're just making the back rooms. That's just what we're doing every single day. Hang on. I'll be right back. There's multiple different hints pointing in the same direction. Most roads point to that, but not all. Oh, awesome. Probably just red herrings. There's a lot of red herrings. At least the game has the decency to actually make them red. Let's see. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're all set to go. Nice. I can confirm there are no red herrings in my path right now. Oh, nice. Let's see. Anything else that needs to be done? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and go to game. And then I will send out notifications. And then we will get started. Okay. There we go. Let me test alerts one more time. Nice. Oh wait, let me turn off chat box. There we go. Okay. Ready to go? I'm ready to go. Let's do this. We're ready to go. I forgot to make a D&D character sheet again. Alright, next time. If I remember, I'll make a character sheet. Maybe we roll that before a stream at some point. Okay. Well, in any case, we got this. Oh yeah! We start with 70 footsteps now! Alright, awesome. Real quick, grab this allowance. And then, go do thing. Go. Procrastinating harder than a college student near test. I mean that was most of community college experience for me. Okay. Tomb, shrine, hovel. I wanted to say tomb. Did you notice anything weird in the apple orchard? I found, like, the gas line for the terrace, but I didn't turn it on yet because I wasn't sure if that would affect the boon from the apple trees. Let's see, what else was there? I forget. Okay, so what do we grab? The tomb, yes, has the secret passage through the house. But, like, I don't have anything for that. You know? I don't have anything to get me forward anywhere. No, it doesn't. Something you're supposed to activate as soon as you find it. I turned it on, and then I turned it back off. So I don't know what that did. Also, I'm still missing a whole nother torch. I don't know where that one is. I already got the one in here. Let's see. I guess I could technically do this, since I now have a lot of footsteps. I still don't think that's a great idea. You know, the footsteps, they go down way faster than you'd expect. I'm between tomb and shrine. I'll do shrine? I don't know. I don't know. Do we just go plus stamina wheel then? I don't know what that... I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna... I wish this was a shelter instead. The choice would be so obvious for me. Okay, I'll do tomb, but I'm not gonna go in there just yet because I don't have anything. Unless I did something that changed that, but I don't think anything changed that. So we go. But I will go ahead and just turn back on the gas line. Because might as well. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm still a little congested. Allergies have not been kind to me. There's the apple orchard. I'll go ahead and turn the gas line on. Oop, gas line on. There we go. Okay, I mean, that's 3 out of 4. Also, check the shed. We already read the book in the shed. We already took a look at that. Unless there was an item that I somehow missed. Check again. Yeah. And then I already wrote down all of this. We got the gasoline valve, the gas line valve, not the gasoline. Not the book. Oh. Yeah, I don't see anything. There's nothing in around the back. And then also the sundial. There is something in this room. Something like interactable. That. I don't know what that is. Wait, that looks like a pedestal for a gem. A very, very important hint about the story. These, the body bags. The pedestal for the gem. Is there like a secret passage or something in here? That is a good question. There was the whole thing with the trowel here. I mean, if there's a trowel somewhere that we can rotate, I'm interested. Can't pluck an apple from the tree, sadly. Do we have to praise the shovel god or something? I mean, I saw the passage about the statue in the cloister. I mean, I don't see much else. The story hit was indeed the gem pedestal. Okay. So this was where one of the crown gems was, and is this one of the letters that Alzara said was missing that we wouldn't find? I feel like I wasted a lot of footsteps. Do we just exit out and restart the day? No, I said I wouldn't do that. We roll with what we got. Exactly. Okay. I actually got the thing correct. Like, completely. Every day is powerful. Alright. Yep, you're dead and stuff. That sucks, but what doesn't suck is the inheritance that I will totally get. I'll get that inheritance, just watch. Bedroom or parlor? Parlor seems good. And we have the den going to there, so that works. Okay. And then here. Corridor, storeroom, closet. I guess corridor, if parlor's just gonna be there. Alright. I mean, I love to start the day off with a good parlor puzzle. Calm down, Lemon, you might overdose on copium. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We'll get this. A box next to this box contains the gems. Okay? Alright. A box next to this box displays a false statement. I don't know how to interpret a blank box, but okay. I'll just assume that this is false. So that means that this is true, which means that this is a gem. This is money. This is money. We've done it. I'd like to pat myself on the back. I'd like to thank the Academy for this outstanding achievement. All right, let's go read, and then let's go read. All right, then library. All right. Should I? I'm tempted. I am almost tempted to double back just because I want to grab the gem there, but this is probably more important. All right. Hey, the book form is bigger. Okay, which was the correct one? History of Arindia first edition? This was the one that had all the stuff blurred out. And then this was also one that I also got. Okay. Drafted that one. All right. Should get some rare rooms. First edition is the correct one. Okay, cool. Ah, but I only have 2 coins. Oh, but wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Gambling. But also a conference room would get me up. Ooh, okay. Oh, do I listen to the voice in my head or do I do conference room? Let's go gambling. We have the gems for it too. Conference room is the correct answer. But like, what's the better answer, you know? Yeah, look, if I draft casino, that only leaves the den to get me anywhere further up in the estate. Soon. This is my white whale. Don't worry, we'll find it again. It'll in fact be behind this very door. Damn it, I tried to manifest it. Okay, well that's... I feel like that's a bit too early to do that. The conference room's correct, but the casino's very correct. Okay, I mean, we kind of have to just do storeroom. Yeah. Unfortunate. Aw, I wish I had a shovel. Stop trying to manifest destiny. Look, I just want to go. Oh, and here's another spot for a dead end if this is a dead end. Ooh, okay. Passage or mailroom? We did just get a gem. I do like myself a secret passage. I do like the thing there. What room did you take outside? I took, oh, I took tomb. But I didn't go in. That's probably gonna stop me from getting the 5 coins, isn't it? Secret passage counts as a dead end, by the way. Ooh, okay. Hang on. Where's the page with, like, the soil chart? Coins spawn and stay there. And then they have conference room, they spawn there instead. Right, but I didn't physically go in tomb, so I'm not sure that the benefit will happen. Because I've seen that happen for other rooms. I think just for dining room, but point still stands. I am doing secret passage regardless. It's just what room I grab. Okay, so if I draft... It's gonna be green. It's gonna be green. Happens as soon as the room spawns. Oh yeah, you're right, I see the coins. Awesome. Alright, did the casino go to the right or to the left? You know, if it goes to the right, then we don't draft this. But if it goes to the left, we do draft this. I'm gonna do green thumb anyways. I'm pretty sure the casino goes to the right anyways. It can't go to the right? Oh, okay, door's locked. Alright, alright. You can't go to the right because there's a wall. Oh wait, you're right. Nothing ever goes outside of this state. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm happy with that, but I'm also not. I feel like the correct answer is aquarium. Yeah, nothing. Except for the garage. I've seen the garage do that, and that's the only one I've seen. Aquarium sucks. Those fuck-ass fish. Wait, didn't I drain the water in the aquarium in Vengeance? Did we end up doing that? I can't remember if we did or not. We could have, and we also could not have. Okay. I mean, I really like Greenhouse because of the gems and stuff in there, but that's also a dead end and quite a few footsteps. Let me explain why I don't like Space Green Room. Why not? Oh yeah, and also the secret garden goes off to the distance. I need to find that again. Let's see. Wait, Space Green Room? You mean Spare Green Room? Schrodinger's aquarium. Are the fish alive if no one's there? Well, no, that's not how it goes. I put the fish in a box. Is it alive or is it dead? There's a secret mechanic that forces the game to give you a gemless room every time you draw. So if the Room pool only has rooms with gem costs. It'll make one of them free. I think I've heard someone say that before. Oh, and it could have done that for this, unless there was the spare green room here. Okay. I see how that can be a little annoying, but in this instance, what's our best option? Greenhouse, I mean, we get the gems back and stuff, and we have access to the lever. And then aquarium, we're able to keep going. Aquarium. Yeah, okay. Aquarium. It is pretty far in for a dead end to happen. Alright, let's see if I got my vengeance on these fuck-ass fish or not. No, the fish are still alive. Oh! Lever. Okay. Next time we get the pump room, we will get our vengeance. Undying the undying ass fish. We didn't drain it yet. But we will. Okay, locked. Not locked. Chapel, drain it all as soon as opportunity arises. Trust me. I could do a chapel. And then, yeah, that one's locked, so there's where you can often get a gem back. Oh, too late. Look, we got options for drafting now. Okay, I feel like we're burning through our gems too much. Let's see. How many stars are we at? I guess I can't see that. Okay, but last time we got, like, Diamondus Major, I think. So, plus one. Or hallway. We already have that for aquarium. Observatory, draft the north room, and then go back to the den for a gem. That is quite a walk, but we do have the footsteps to do that. How many stars are we at? Okay, so we'll be at 13. Okay, door's locked. Let's see. Let's see. Isn't there some bad constellations also? Isn't there at least like one iffy one? Yeah, there is. Okay. Well. Get the observatory bonus. Let's just do the observatory real quick. Oop. Uh-oh. Dead ends are more common today. That's not great. This was the one that I was just talking about. Okay. That's more money from the tomb. Okay. Okay, I have a crazy idea. Since we just got that constellation, what if we go back to where the beginning is and try to draft as many dead ends as possible? And get them out of the way. Because again, we have the footsteps to back this. More money to gamble. We have to grab the coins from here anyways. Alright, we got some money. We already went into the storeroom. Alright, let's do the corridor first. Might as well. Sufficient gambling funds. Not enough. We need more. We need more money. Okay, a bit early for a freezer. Let's get the wine cellar. How about? a bit early to freeze the accounts, no? Grab that. Is there a trunk in here? No. Alright. Now this. No! Bedroom? There's not really a benefit to bunk room right now. We need to gamble hundreds of coins. Enough is never enough. Okay. Can I get a nursery? No, I cannot. Okay. Vault? Okay. Sure. That's a lot of gambling funds. I like that. I like that a lot. Vault is vault, man. Yeah, more money. We've never been here either. The greatest heist of the century. Oh, we're gonna be here a minute. We're gonna be here a minute. Never mind. Okay. Oh, hang on. That's a chess piece. Where's the page full of that? Where's the page? Where's the page? Here it is. Okay. Vault. Rook. By the way, you can walk away once you click a coin pile. Really? What? Why is Anubis here? Also, music stand. Oh, and this is where we use the vault keys. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, keep this place in mind. I thought that was something, it was not. Okay. Now bedroom. Oh, there's nursery. Okay. We only have 2 green rooms, so I guess, yeah, we do nursery. Alright. Let's see, any gems? No, but there's some dice. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. We are without gems now, though. And then I already went through this. Yeah, dice are pretty good, considering we only have 1, 2, 3 places to draft. Okay. Yeah, only 1 key, which is not fantastic. But, and hear me out on this, we got a lot of money. We're about to have even more because we drafted like 3 dead ends. Yep. Okay, give me that, and give me that. Okay. That is so much money. I wish I could draft the bookshop. Okay, we gotta use this key wisely. That door's locked. And I didn't check that one. Okay, also locked. Okay. Which one do we unlock, chat? Which one do we unlock? Question of the day. Anybody got tarot cards? What do the bones say? Probably chapel. Alright, yeah, we gotta pray. We gotta pray in order to get this. In order to get a good draft. Okay. No. Also no. Actually, maybe that one. Oh no, we don't have gems. We don't have gems. We don't have gems. I don't think we prayed hard enough. Fair green room. I think that's our only option. Well, we maybe will get a gem, but If that door's locked at the top, then we're just screwed. Redraw. There's a very high likelihood that this door here is locked. I think we need to redraw. Redraw for what? More doorways? Something. We still have yet to draft hallway, which gives you a key. Yeah, there's a good chance that that door there is going to be blocked, is the thing. Okay. That's not great. Dining room. I'll take it. Locked. Oh, okay. Last chance. Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's not bad considering our capital right now. The game is saying to cut your losses right now. At least you can start the day with more money. That is true. But the game is saying take the L, just make away with what you got. Oh well. Oh, wonderful. Dinner's ready. Mmm. Pizza. Yeah, go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat. What else do we gotta do today? Wood-fired pizza. How's pizza gonna get a job now? Oh, look at the key right there. And 2 gems. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, our accounts are frozen. We could try looking back underneath the estate again. Just because we have the footsteps. If there's anything else that we could have done. I don't think I can get any more money. I mean, might as well take a look, right, in the tomb. Or on anything else that we could have missed. But I don't think there is. Go to tomb, our account is frozen anyways, might as well look around. Yeah, there's like not much else for us. Onwards! To the underground. Let's see. Is there anything else that I like really haven't noticed with the house? I don't think so. Got the power lines. Okay. Onwards. Okay. Is it just me, or does it seem like this place got a little bit more disheveled since the last time we were here? It feels like it was way more tidy during our last venture. Something wicked is approaching. Silence. Silence. What's supposed to go here? Yeah, and there's the secret passageway. Oh, more gold. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything. I will go down the secret passageway, though. Just 'cause. Just because I can. This should have been a slide. It should have just been a slide. Would have been way more fun. Would have been a way better building plan. Oh, right, death. Just chilling over there. And then I already grabbed that. Don't stab me. Thank you for not stabbing me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely not foreshadowing. Alright, continue on. Abandoned mine. What was here again? Oh, right, this. Have not been able to do this yet. And I can't really push this any further. Is there any dynamite around here? No, and also we don't have the burning glass, so there's no point. Yeah, and I still can't go any further there. Yeah, nothing still. And then we go to here. Here's another map fragment. Upgrade disc. Wait, I don't have a terminal. Come on. We gotta find a key. We gotta find some kind of key. Wait, no, I can't even draft a security room. Oh, right here, the reservoir. I gotta drain like 1 water from the reservoir. We gotta keep that in mind too. And then I can't unlock the basement door. Is that the river Styx? I don't see Charon, so probably not. It's probably fine. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, I mean, we might as well just end the day right here. If it's not, why the hell are we not swimming? That's what I said last time we were here. Like, we could definitely just swim to the other side. Okay, we gotta call it a day. There's nothing else for us. We just camp down here. Okay. 20 rooms. Yeah, like not a whole lot. East facing cottage. I like that it's just like Photoshop cut out on this side. All right, continue. Let's do this. Let's do this. Next day. Next day. 26. We're getting alarmingly close to our deadline. I don't like this. You know, at least we can say that the issue was not that we ran out of footsteps. There is that. We gotta take the small victories here. Because we're sure as hell not getting the big ones. Okay, shrine, shelter, trading post. And we have a lot of coins. We can make a hell of an offering. Average kid with 64 gold coins in his pocket. I think shelter still. I really like shelter. And it's also a free gem. Oop. And then let's log on to the terminal. We don't have anything unlocked. So yeah, take a radiation measurement. Let's go see if we can find a block of uranium-238 in the house. And unlock all the doors. Alright, I mean, we have so much money. We can buy anything. We can buy one of those expensive ass books. If I do draft the library, which I probably will, I mean, I could probably just draft the bookshop and then draft the next book. Oh look, reading nook. Let's not do that here. Let's not do that here. Let's go one more down. Okay. Fair green room. Bedroom, pantry, closet. Do we take items or do we take that? I think we could afford to take items. I'll take items. I'll take items. Okay. I don't know what a shovel's doing in this clothes closet, but whatever. Book do be pricey, but hear me out, bet it all on red. As tempting as that is, I feel like the books are gonna be more important. Okay, reading nook. Followed by a library. Followed by a bookshop. Oh, and then here's the next book. Coupon book. We're about to get so many discounts. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. Hey! Okay, Orindia was once a name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters, though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics, nor commonly known to the average citizens. Its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed, and many of the elder generation in hushed circles, yet still refer to themselves as Orindians. Yet we must not let the flame of our history dwindle to the obscurity of whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for generations yet to come. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot now. And it's not like all like censored. Okay. YouTube watchers, you can just pause when I move to the pages. Meanwhile, Twitch viewers, you guys just read along. I will read this to you. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Ajera, by the ascension of the first king of Orindia, whose name, Horus, would later grace the burgeoning township which he was crowned. Okay, I feel like the name Horus is important. Yeah, we got the lore. We're currently investigating the lore. Horus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. History is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipt. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Horus had but one aim: expansion. This territory spread forth from the heart of Horus, and by the end of the 1st century, the black banners of Orindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry along every thoroughfare from Horus all the way to the western banks. A new kingdom was born. It was the 4th king who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares. 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province, and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called this new realm Orindia Ares, after the angelic paragon of royalty, Orindia. Okay. I feel like I should be taking notes. This feels like just a history class at this point. Archeries. Okay. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to the middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Eraja, the mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Alright. As the second era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations and their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era is defined by the construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Arch Ares to the southern shores of Araja, or Araha, I don't know. This development facilitated travel and commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future, a promise that would, unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. Mr. Lemon, is this gonna be on the test? Probably. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna have to know this. As the kingdom of Orindia, Ares entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who listened to the voices of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. He was a king who often was seen among the people eating, drinking, and conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, who could scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Yeah, let me get some water. Desolates was renowned as the king of the people, and was therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare. Yet, not all were swayed so easily. There were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his station, and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of the common folk. These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or as I have been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. Oh my god, there's still more! After the passing of King Desolates III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by his people in Oris, far away from the growing unrest among the western city of Fen. On the very next day, the 6th of October, why does that feel important? Okay, hang on, I'm gonna write that down. On the 6th of October. And it's usually day month, so 0610. The self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters due to the fact Desolates IV had shared his father's good name but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. Really? They had to do wordplay for this? However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets stained and red. Dear God, that took a turn fast. The brutality and pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who was sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Ooh. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Horus had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. So that's our family. Today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen, Ares, Arch-Ares, and Araha, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. And as those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. A future where we are not defined by the choices of banners we raise, but by that which connects us. A land that we each call home. For this, despite everything else, a land rich in history. A land of myth and wonder. A land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen. The land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. Land, after all that has happened, Illyrindia. Man, that was a lot of lore. That was so much. That felt like an actual history lesson. Okay, and then bookshop. Wow, I'm just gonna go in a circle. Spare green room's gonna be my only hope. Okay. I mean, I don't really have a choice, so kinda gotta. Yes, I would like to purchase book. Okay, what's more important here? A new clue or the Curse of Black Bridge? Because I really don't know. I'd wait first. For what? Gambling? I mean, I'm not objected to that, but, you know. Maybe you could get something to save money off of these purchases. We did get the coupon book, but that was it. And we also have the footsteps to backtrack if necessary. Give me that. Imagine this was somehow locked. Okay, draft the den. Okay, let's do this one first. Corridor, parlor, pantry. I'm gonna say pantry just so we have multiple ways to move. Multiple places to move from. Either that or parlor, we could still technically do something with that. I don't want to leave it all to den, though. Then again, we could get some gems. Alright, I talked myself into it. Alright, what do we got? The white box is true. The other 2 boxes are false. The other 2 boxes are empty. Okay. I mean, if that's true, then that's just the one with the gems. The other 2 boxes are false. The white box is true. Okay, bit of a paradox with this. Okay, assuming that that is true, yeah, that argument falls apart. So therefore, that needs to be a lie. So, assuming that's true, this would also be false. This, or, assuming that this is true, that means this is false, which does check out, and this is false, which could also check out. Which would narrow it down to the white box. I think. No, actually, that doesn't narrow anything down. Okay, assuming that this one is true, the other 2 boxes are empty. I mean, that one just means that... Okay. That would just mean that this is the correct one. I feel like you just rolled a nat 1 and investigation is somehow going to get you the right answer. Don't worry, I'm plenty confused. Okay, but this is absolutely false. And if the other 2 boxes are false, assuming that if that is true, which means that The black box is false. But that really doesn't get me anything. The other two boxes are empty. What would, like, that being false mean? The other two boxes have stuff in them? That obviously can't be true. So I guess this is telling the truth. But that really doesn't get me to the correct box, doesn't it? Okay, well that in itself could be false. But that would mean the other two boxes are true. And we got back to paradox. Oh my god, this one somehow is confusing. Can I at least get this to be a 50-50? Okay, sit up. And let's think. Do what you do best and gamble. Okay, other two boxes are empty. If that cannot be true, because this is true. The other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are false. The white box is true. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hang on. If that's true, then that can't be true. So that means that both of these would have to be lying. Which means that this is the truth, which means that there are the gems in here? Okay, I got there in the end. I had a brain blast, wow. I guess I can do utility closet. Okay. On the garage, off the gymnasium, on dark room, off keycard system. I still have not gotten this yet, so I really don't know what to do. Ta-da! Okay. Okay. I really hope that I get something that branches. Okay. Commissary. I feel like I should redraw, maybe. I'll do commissary. What do we got? Already got that. Without. Alright. What do we have for sale? What does sleeping mask do again? Does that give me more footsteps for bedrooms? I feel like I could just buy out the whole store. Is there anything else I need the magnifying glass for is the question. I haven't come across anything that really needs this, but I've been wrong before with the dark room. I'll get sledgehammer for sure. Yeah, and we save some money buying stuff. And then sleeping mask. Sleeping mask, if I remember correctly, it does just give you more footsteps when you draft It does give you footsteps when you draft the bedroom. So yes. Actually, I'll get sleeping mask. I'll get sleeping mask. Yep. First time you enter a bedroom, gain 5 footsteps. Okay. Boudoir, bedroom. Boudoir gives me a gem, but bedroom I also like what that does. But boudoir gives me a gem. And I'll get footsteps anyways. Onwards. Okay. And then I already saw that. Anything else? Nope. Use a key. Chapel or observatory? I'm gonna do chapel. I feel like that's probably a better idea. I'll get observatory when I'm not in such a precarious scenario. Oh, sheltered, right. Forgot about that. Oh, that's my first red room of the day. And I did draft the shovel. Well, yeah, technically I drafted the shovel. Rather dirty coin. Let's see, wasn't there one more dig spot? I guess not today. Alright, I'll go ahead and draft this one. Walk-in closet, as tempting as that is, I should probably not. So instead I'll do pantry, and then I'll double back. I should have done the chapel first. Rumpus room. Okay. Let's talk to Alzara again. Where are the coins again? Here they are. Alright. Yep. Let's see what we get. What does he tell me? Let me get my notebook ready.
And as it was foretold,
Hey Alzara, how you doing?
awakened at the sound of a dropping coin, you find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
You get on with it.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing.
Okay. A man in a fedora.
I see a shadow in the doorway.
Okay, dark room.
Silent footsteps in the hallways.
Like footsteps in the hallways.
An unlatched gate you did not open.
Is this talking about the apple orchard?
The item you did not take.
Item I didn't take?
I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
What? Oh, death? In the tomb?
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
A thief, maybe? That sounds like that could have been what that was talking about. At least for the beginning part. Am I in danger? Okay, the door's locked. Go ahead and use the key. Okay, security. I feel like that might be the best play. Yeah. Because I did turn off the keycard system. Although I've noticed that there haven't been that many security doors. I'll still do this, but like, yeah. Keycard system, settings, security level, high, confirm, offline mode, to unlocked. Okay. Return to menu, view inventory, missing a fruit and 8 coins. 8 coins? Where could the 8 coins be? Locked. Uh-oh. Locked. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. I was so worried. Okay. Do I draft storeroom for a guaranteed key? Or do I draft observatory or darkroom and play the odds? Huh. There's also a couple of dig spots that I haven't gotten to yet. I think we gotta do observatory. We'll try it. Give me keys. What do we got? Keys! It actually gave me keys! And Southern Cross. Okay. It gave me a key. I'm happy. Especially since this door right here is locked. Okay. I'll go ahead and just unlock this door. Okay. I do have sheltered. This may be a good time to pop it. I have 2 more. This does work in our favor. Okay, weight room or archives? Does it really matter? Let's just do weight room. Alright, sheltered. Okay, nice. Unlocked security door. Okay, cloister. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I have no choice but to do this one. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do this now. Garage, terrace, bedroom. Here's the thing, I'm out of keys. I'll do this. I'll do terrace. You can sometimes have a key in here, right? Has food in here sometimes. Okay, no key. No key. That's a big problem. And all of these are locked too. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. Press enter, inventory. There is a key and an upgrade disc. Wait a minute. There's a key and an upgrade disc. That has to be somewhere here, because that was not there the last time I checked that. Oh, is it in the Great Hall? Okay, where could Where could a key, an upgrade disc, and some coins be? There wouldn't be an upgrade disc on top of this platform, would there? How'd I get up there? Okay. There's no way I can walk on the telescope, right? I mean, now it's just blocking my path, which means it's interactable. That means it's a solid object that I can, in fact, collide with. Okay. How exactly can I position this in a way that gets me moving somewhere? I can just rotate it in like a full 180. What does that do? You know? Give me a sec. There wouldn't happen to be an upgrade disc on the underside of the lens here. Can I just like hit myself on the head? Pretty sure you just have to walk. Let's see. Where could an upgrade disc be? It has to be in like these rooms. And the only one that I really haven't explored too much of is like weight room and observatory. Maybe you can walk up the telescope, somehow jump on there. I feel like this is something that is worth investigating. Or maybe I can like just have the telescope be on the like the lens there, just hit the floor, and I can just look at it from there. Wait, that's a hatch on the side. That's a full-on hatch. How can I get access to that? Oh wait, I know how I get access to that. Never mind. Rotate it so where it's there, and then I can just open it up. Oh my god. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add planetarium to the draft pool? Yes? Okay, that wasn't the upgrade disc. There's apparently somehow an upgrade disc I'm missing. Is there another hatch on the side of this? Or did that count as an upgrade disc? Let me go back to security and check. Like there's a possibility that that was what it was talking about. No, no, that wasn't even it. Maybe point the lens at the door somehow? Maybe. Okay. How can I get this positioned to where I can maybe walk on it? Because I can't really rotate it in a way that lets me like move past it on the stairwell. What if I look into the lens right here? Can I just look into the wall? I see a microscopic upgrade disc. No, there's no way. No, there's no way. Okay, if raising it up like that doesn't do anything... I can't rotate it enough to where it won't be on the stairwell, but still, like, rotate. I need to be able to come down here to rotate it. Oh, man. Okay, maybe I just gotta get this back into its position. This might be all that we can find here. Are we supposed to spin that big cog on the side or something? I don't think so. Let's see, and I can't keep rotating it. Wait, I wonder if I can make this lift it up so much that it goes all the way to the other side? I can. I don't think this is doing anything. I don't think I can walk on this, guys. Now that I'm thinking it out loud, I don't think there's gonna be a way for me to do this. Yeah, I can't lower it. I can't raise it up anymore. I'm still amazed that I didn't notice this until now. There's no upgrade disc in here? No. No, I found it already. I found everything that needs to be found. In here, at least. Unless I haven't. Then I haven't. Oh, it's clipping. It's clipping with the wall. Uh-oh. Main uh-oh. No upgrade disc, but a new blueprint's still pretty cool. Yeah. But where is that disc gonna be? Is it in the hall? And same thing with the key. Where is that key? Where's Waldo ass upgrade disc and key? Don't forget the key. The key is most important. Yeah. That's all we're getting. For now. Why does this feel like something? It probably isn't, but it feels like it is. What is that on the bottom? Is that a compass? No, that's not a compass. That's a clock or something. What's the shorter hand pointing at? $12, and then maybe 4? No, that's not anything. Okay, where is this key and upgrade disc? Where? Just where? You know? Just where? Because I'm kind of going a little nuts. Just trying to find this. Okay. If the disc and key are just in here, then that's it. That's the run. Like, there's nothing else. There's nothing else I can do. Unless there's a dig spot somewhere, but that's a long shot. There's an upgrade disc in the Grand Hall. Okay. If there's an upgrade disc in the Great Hall, then that's where it is. There's probably also a key there. Because it didn't say that there was a key until, like, after I drafted something in this area. So... minus 14 steps is not good. It's not great. Definitely not. Should we just go to the bookshop? Should we just go to the bookshop and get the book? Because I think we are, we're out of luck. We're out of luck. Okay, new clue or, curse? New clue or curse? New clue or curse? I got one person saying curse and one person saying new clue. Let's just get the more expensive one. It's gonna be less likely that we get a new clue after today. Okay. Is there anywhere that could potentially have a dig spot? I guess somewhere out here. And I have nothing else. Okay. Okay, no, it's shelter. There's no dig spots in shelter. At least I don't think there was. I can double check. What else are we doing? What else are we doing, you know? Yeah, no dig spot. It's a shelter. It's supposed to be, like, protected. Alright, alright. We gave it our best shot. It was not enough. And there's nothing else. Yeah, nothing would be in there. There would be nothing. There would be no dig spot here. I already checked those ones. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. At least we got the book. Unfortunate. Yeah, call it a day. Call it a day. Unless there's something we can do with magnifying glass right now. I think we're kind of done for this for a day here. Call it. Okay, well, we got a lore drop and we got a cool blueprint. There we go. We can do one more. We can do one more. We got this. We can do this. I believe in us. $27! Yay! We're not getting that inheritance, are we? Yeah, Alzara said like there was an item that I never picked up. And along with this area right here. I don't know. Quiet footsteps also. It said quiet footsteps in a hallway. Hang on. I wrote down a little bit. There was an item I didn't take. A boy once brave, now afraid. That was the next thing. Okay. Let's just make the rounds. Excuse me. Trading post, hovel, tomb. Then I won't go in there yet, because there's nothing for me there yet. More gambling money. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Den. Ooh, okay. That's not great. If I do Reading Nook, it's just gonna circle me around again. Unless I don't take Library. That's something I can just do. I'll do Reading Nook. Maybe this will be like corridor, spare green room. Okay. Good. I'll save hallway. I'll save it. Let's explore the den first. Okay, guest bedroom, closet, parlor. Okay, wow, that's all bad. How? That is... Okay, no, early lab, just early lab. An early lab's an early lab. Let's set up an experiment. Continue. Oh! Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Okay. If you draft an archived floor plan each time you unlock or bypass a security door, you get 4. It makes Great Hall negative effect void. I've seen that. I've yet to do it, but I've seen that. Okay, which one could we, like, cheese to get a bunch of? I feel like it's the security door one, but even that's slim. Pretty sure Archives floor plan is easy. That is true if we just get a red room. And then just do that as much as possible. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves some allowance. Alright, and then I don't have this yet. I'm not sure if I'll ever get this. This seems like it's gonna be so hard to do. We gotten the allowance token from the cloister. I've not. I've only gotten the one from the trading hall. Okay. Oh, coin purse? Coin purse. Okay. Let's see what we got. This box is empty. This box is empty. This puzzle is harder than it seems. Okay, assuming that's true. Okay, is this just actual gambling now? Okay, so one of these is lying. This one is the truth, I assume. Okay, well, I mean, if it's gonna be actual gambling and not anything that I can narrow down. If we lose, do we just have the whole game reset, but we still get the clues, or is this a one-shot scenario thing? I have no idea. Okay, here's what I'll say. Heads, blue box. Tails, white box. If it is a 50-50. Okay, that's a heads. That's a heads. What does that mean? This puzzle's harder than it seems. Unless that's a lie, and then these are both truth. If that's telling the truth, then this is a 50-50. But if that's lying, then it's this. And that's kind of it. You know what? I'm doing this one. Nice. Okay, that gaslit me so hard. That gaslit me so hard. Okay, workshop. I have no items. 100% success rate, but how? Okay, well, wait, hang on. This is an E. Yeah, another E. There's so many. There's so many. Okay, and I doubt I can do anything with these. So, let's just continue. Let's do chapel first. Okay. I wanna get the archives, which is weird for me to say. Okay, storeroom. Yeah, that's the only time. That's the only time you'll ever say that sentence. This is the only time that I'm gonna have this mentality. For once, I actually want to have the archived. Passageway, hallway, fair green room, gym. So close. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Well, now if we get the Great Hall, then we'll be able to... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, getting everything but archive. Did I get a shovel? I did get a shovel. We could go to courtyard and see what we can get. Yeah, I think I want to do courtyard. I'll do courtyard. Nothing of interest. Wait, is this on poor soil? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it is. A coin. Turnip. I'll take a turnip. More coins. This is pretty good. And a lot of gems. Alright, this is a good choice. Okay, security, closet. Security, closet, or nursery. Security. Luck check 16. We got this now. I'll do bedroom. And then real quick. Alright, don't use the key. We have like no gems. We have 2. We've gotten a surprising amount. Okay, let me... What? Where? Where? 1 key, 10 coins, 1 lockpick kit, and a coupon book. Did we go to foyer? We did not go to foyer yet. You're right, you're right. We did not venture to here. Is it behind the curtains or something? Thomas Sinclair. Burn down the curtains. Lord William Epson. Count Isaac Gates. This feels like... Oh wait, are these the guys that are in the office? Is this somehow the hint for the office vault? Well, speaking of vault. I kinda have to do kitchen. I guess I don't have to. I could do guest bedroom. I'll do guest bedroom. Let's see what we got here. Compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. Where are those? Are those items in the foyer or are they just somewhere else? Compass and shovel? What does that make? Dowsing rod? Hey, sledgehammer compass. Coin purse compass. No. Okay, shovel compass. What does this make? This doesn't mean we can't do any dig spots anymore. But I'm curious. What does this get? What the? While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Okay. Sure, sure. I'll go back towards security. Okay, I'm still on the fence. Like, where? The coins, probably down in the tomb. Oh, the other things are probably down the tomb too, aren't they? How close am I to the entrance? Should I double back? Let me draft this stuff first. Furnace. Why are you pointing to the furnace? No, we don't want that. We don't. Can I please get the archives? Archives! Okay. Well, the first time I'm ever happy to do archives. Okay. Boop. Your allowance has been raised. Oh, and nursery. Okay. An item? Nope, but coins. Okay. Let's get as many of these as possible. First, I will go and check down in the tomb for the items. If that's where they are, then that's where they are. I should go collect the coins anyways. This is just a min-max and gambling stream. We're trying so hard to do good here. Okay. Coins, 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 coins. Okay. Now, where would items be down here? Other than, like, in the passageway. Anything here? No. Anything in the grave? Push it over. Maybe there's some items. No. No. I mean, I have the footsteps for this, but, like, I feel like this is just taking up time, and I don't know. It's fine. I can get by without a lock-picking set and a coupon book. I at least grabbed the coins. Now that I think about it, every time you go down here, aren't we just grave robbing? No, no, no. That would imply that we actually have to unearth the dead body. We're just stealing the donations for the dead. It's very different, I assure you. Alright, let me go draft this. Boop. Let me guess, furnace. Oh, nice. Allowance been raised. Alright, some not so basic math. Boop. Okay, 16 divided by 2, that's 8. 11 minus 1, 10 times 10, 100. Divided by 25? Yes. 1 plus 4 plus 3. That is 8 minus 7. 1 times 18. 18. No? Hang on, I did something wrong there then. Five. 1 plus 4, 5 plus 3. 8. Minus 7. 1 times 18. Oh, I didn't see this. 18. 18 divided by 3. 6. There it is. Yeah, I didn't see the purple on the bottom. What is this? The silver key. Ah. Oh, I can get the Great Hall with that if I want to. And gems. Have you got one where it's squared? Yeah, we've gotten that a few times now. Okay. So, ooh, my only ways are through bedroom and kitchen. I don't need to buy food. Oh! And add morning room to today's draft pool. I forget what morning room does. I don't know. Where do I find morning room? Morning room, morning room, morning room. Oh, here it is. Tomorrow start with 2 gems. Should I do that? That's not bad. You know, might as well. Might as well. Okay. Boop. Archive. Oh, nice. We got morning room right away. Oh, right. I got rid of my shovel. Oh, upgrade disc. Security, security, security. Go, 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 go. Insert, insert, insert. Yes, upgrade. Something good, something good, something good. Closet. Okay. Yeah, continue. Hallway closet, plus 1 extra item if adjoined to a hallway, plus 2 extra items if drafted to adjoined to a bedroom, plus 4 extra items if drafted adjoined to a red room. Okay. What do we draft more of? Hallways, bedrooms, or not red rooms? Not red rooms. I think bedroom. It's not. Red rooms is maximum gambling. It doesn't even. There's no extra bonus though. Like 2 items plus 2 extra items if drafted to this, and then like. Like the closet's empty unless we draft it with a red room. Red rooms. That's not good. That's just not good. I think the bedroom is our best one. Like, how many bedrooms are there? Well, bedrooms that go to other places. I guess it's just the regular bedroom and the boudoir, and that's kind of it. That can actually go places. Okay, I can see how bedroom closet is a bit more of a gamble than hallway closet. Okay, so should we do hallway closet for just consistency? I think, yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's get consistency. Nice! Alright, alright! All of the red rooms lead somewhere. No, no, we're just not gonna do that. That is a downgrade unless like during very specific scenarios. Okay, okay. Here's the thing, we do gotta get places. So, let's get places. Okay. Pantry, secret passage. Archive floor plan. I do have 5 gems. I'll do secret passage. Okay. I can... Yeah, secret passage could give Great Hall. But so could the silver key that I just got. No, let's save that, I guess. Okay. Great Hall. Alright, all these are unlocked now. Okay, that's good. It's just room after room after room. There's just so many rooms. Oh my god. Okay. Was there a upgrade disc in here then? Okay, 2 coins and a gem. There was an upgrade disc in here. Okay, hang on. Back to security we go. Wow, 2 upgrade discs in one day. I'm finally being treated right. Yes, guess the Scooby-Doo doors. That'd be funny if, like, one of the doors was just a portal. Just went back and forth. The boudoir. Okay, interesting. Boudoir gives gems, boudoir gives dice, or boudoir gives 3 apples. We don't need apples. I'm fine without gems because it already has a gem. So, by process of elimination, dice. There's also a lever to the antechamber? Wait, in the Great Hall? Did I not see it? I feel like that's just a swap, not an upgrade. No, it was an upgrade. Because, like, the vault is still in there with the gem in it. Oh my god, how did I not see that? Okay, there we go. That's very attainable. Oh, look at that. Look at what we just got. Okay. Get some items. All right, metal detector, a key, and running shoes. Okay, library. Okay. What floor plans have... Actually, should we do library? It does get us to the foundation. Like, what does that do for us, you know? Okay. We do gotta draft the book that we just did. I just don't know, like, what floor plans are 2 gems, you know? What could this be? Like, it could be an office for all I know. It could be another Great Hall. You never know. Gambling. It could be that too. Passageway? Oh, maybe. We just need options to progress, so yeah, let's just do this. It also increases our allowance. Hey, it is passageway. Okay, I don't have a shovel anymore, so don't go in there. Okay. Yeah, that was a guess. Oh, and then the planetarium, we just got this. Boiler room, there's no point in doing that. I'm just gonna do the archive. Like, more allowance, please. Oh, it's a bomb! Okay, off, on. All right. Let's see. Oh, I can go to security and do the thing with the doors now that I unlocked that. Then again, we are running back and forth an awful lot. You're at 7 allowance so far. Yep. Nice. Okay, do we do the one in Great Hall? Or do we do this door, or do we draft this? Might as well just draft this while we're here. Okay. Vault, guys, do we want to be loaded with cash? We don't have the freezer though, so no. Okay, go for the greed. Okay, do we do boiler or the archive floor plan and get some more allowance going? Up our allowance. More money for allowance. Okay, oh look at that, we just turned off gymnasium too. We just turned this off too. Perfect. Wait, also there's coins. Where are coins? Oh, I see coins. Man, I have so many items, but like, workshop's all the way over there. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 footsteps just to get there. Okay, door's locked. Bet we don't have a trading post. That is true. Like, this would be the one day where I'd want to go there. Okay. Do we want to... Doesn't matter where we draft from, not really. Yeah, we have the keys for the door. Do we want to use the special key or no? No, you know what? Let's save that till we're like here. Let's just use a regular one. Okay, bunk room, archive, or pool. More allowance, more allowance. We need more. Okay, pantry, not bad. Okay, this one, let's be serious about it. Use key. Okay. Oh, well, I guess we have to archive. Well, we don't necessarily have to. I think we gotta do pool. Pool can work. It does have a forward path. Yeah, it gets us to here. Key card. Okay, here we go. Is this where we want to use a special key? Because it is kind of iffy right now. Yes, okay. Yeah, use the silver key. Okay, aquarium or dining room works. Let's do dining room. Because, yeah, we need that. We need gems also. Okay. Sure. Have to do archive. Hey, okay. Oh, wait, and dinner's done. Yum. Delicious. Okay, that pans out for us. What's our constellation? Okay. Apples are yummy. Footsteps. And a gem. Okay. Door's locked. Kennel. Commissary. Okay, it has to be commissary. By gem, by key, set of gems. Okay. Unlock. Let me in there! Okay. Our only option is the archived floor plan once again. We have to chance it. It is either chance it or no chance at all. Okay. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready for this? Are we mentally prepared for what could be behind this door? Let's do this. Alright. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God damn it! It's the fucking locksmith! No! I even bought extra gems to make sure we could buy anything. Still got stuff in the basement to do anyways. The tomb or like the actual basement that I can't get into. Because I need a special key card. God damn it. Fine. We have footsteps. Let's go to workshop and see what we can make. I'm just gonna tell you the basement key's in the antechamber. Really? And we've gotten so close so many times. What's in this thermos? I can't know. We were so close. That's so upsetting. Just end the stream at this point. Okay, nothing we can make with any of these. That needs the lever, I think. Still. Okay. Yeah, there's nowhere else for us to go. Every single time we've gotten close to there, it is just decided now is not the time. Is there anything that we can do in the tomb? I don't think there is. We already checked last run. I'm not supposed to get there easily early anyways. But like I feel like we're at that point where like I've earned that. I've earned getting in the antechamber at this point. If I had just No. I needed to use the special key for here. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have drafted anything to get me here. We got close. We got close, but no cigar. There was only like one. There was a very small chance that using something other than the silver key would get me further up. So either way, we were going to be taking a gamble. Close, but no inheritance. Alright, well, can't do anything else but end the day again. Unfortunate. Impressive manner. You know what would have been more impressive? You know what would have been more impressive? Ah, man. Here's the thing, taking all of the archived things had like worked for us up until that point. Like in the back of my head, I was worried we were gonna draft the furnace. But we didn't. We actually made it through pretty damn far. Sad, yeah. But we'll have to pick this back up next week. We'll maybe get it. Can't guarantee it now, though. Alright. Good night, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. We'll be playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Alright. See everybody. Good night.